When you take a bite of a banana,
I don't do that.
how much of the banana do you bite?
A bite.
Just a small bite, right? Alright, so, Alicia, come on up.
Oh, don't make her eat it.
Right over here. Little piece of the banana, right?
Yeah.
And you bite it off, right? Is your mouth dry or is your mouth a little wet?
A little wet.
What's in your mouth?
Saliva.
Okay, and when you bite something, do you sometimes have a little more saliva as you're chewing around with it?
Yeah, the same.
Hold the bag. Okay. The bag is your mouth. The water
Is the saliva?
is just a little. Am I going to put a lot or a little?
Little.
Okay. Now, because this is her mouth, how is she going to chew right now?
No.
Shake it.
No.
Is that what happens in your mouth?
No.
No, you can squish it.
Start mushing it.
Okay.
Go ahead. It's in the Ziploc bag. What happens to the food in your mouth?
That's just squish.
Gets all smushed up and everything, right?
Yeah.
You think that's good?
No.
Okay, so here's my next question. After we've mushed it up a little bit, does it hang out in your mouth?
No.
Where does it go? I see a lot of people pointing this way. Manny?
To your,
Well, this is all part of your digestive. You hear?
Esophagus.
It goes through your esophagus. Some people just call it the throat because this is your throat, right? But it goes down your esophagus and eventually goes down into your. So let's pause for a moment. And in your spiral, could you please write step 1? We chew our food. Parents might have a little more saliva. Let's see. Manny, you did a real nice turnaround from gym, so come on up here, please. Please be my parent and chew.
put it on the floor instead of stepping on it.
Would that be chewy? No. Go ahead. Okay. Now, Nihar told us. Chew it.
Okay.
Nihar told us that after we chew it, it goes into our esophagus.
I don't know what that is.
So, your esophagus is right here. Swallow right now.
Ew.
That is going down what we say our throat and into our stomach. Yep. So, this is the mouth, right? Here's our esophagus. And I'm gonna need another volunteer for this. You can put your hands down. You know my drill. Okay. So I need you to also. Okay. Let's see. Hold this with both hands. Hold it up a little bit higher. Okay. Now, make a little snip. And Miranda, come on up. Now, little snip down here. Are you ready for this?
Man, this is going to be a very funny video.
Look through the camera.
Meanwhile, Dad over here is still chewing up his food. We are adding our esophagus. And I'm going to hold this. You're going to hold the bag. I'm going to hold the stocking. You are going to mush the food down through our esophagus.
Okay.
Okay, that's just like having
All the food.
Don't look. Everything.
Let's put it up higher so everyone can see.
Yes.
See at least a little bit.
Okay. I'll help her out a little bit.
This is rain.
Now, wait. All right. The food is going down the esophagus.
Look, this is disgusting.
Okay, now hold this for me. Hold that for me. Okay, now we said that the food from your mouth goes into your esophagus, and then we said it goes into your
Belly.
Now, is your stomach bone dry? There is something in your stomach called stomach acid. And all the stomach acid inside helps break down the food. So, here is our stomach acid.
What is it?
water.
Now, we have to put your hands up higher. We lost some of it. Put it up. Hold it here for me.
Blackberry water.
Doo-doo-doo.
Miss Ezra, you need gloves for this, man.
You got stuck in your tummy. Now it's not in your tummy.
It's stuck in the esophagus right now.
Because there's a hole in the bottom.
Cause choking.
So sometimes.
See, that's what sometimes happens.
Oh, hold it up, hold it up. Hold it up.
It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall.
Ew, now that looks nasty.
Just a little bit. We got some of it out. Guess I should have cut it a little shorter, huh?
Sure.
Well, put it on the table. There's a little bit in there. And actually now, if you look at the water got kind of cloudy because we have other pieces in there. Now what's going to happen in your stomach? Does it just sit there?
No. Or you will.
Well, it does.
Kind of sits there a little bit, but do you think it just hangs there doing nothing? Starts to kind of go back and forth. All the stomach acids moving around. What eventually happens to the food inside your stomach? Kind of breaks apart. It decomposes. Now, what happens to all the different pieces of food that are in there? It starts to break down. Does your body like all that stuff in its body? No.
Unless you eat
So some of the solid food starts to go through your long and small intestines. And eventually what happens to some of that food?
it turns into. Children under 20 years don't listen.
Do you want me to hold it? Okay, so we're going to go down a little bit. Okay. All right, I'll hold this here. Go ahead and mush it into our... Oh, wait. Hold on. Helps if I cut the corner, huh? I totally forgot.
Yeah, that's
Okay, I'll hold this here. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
tell you to wear gloves.
I know what it is.
Okay, we think we got it. Okay. Mouth. Esophagus. And now we are inside of our... Now, what's inside the stomach with the food?
The stomach acid.
Now, hey, you know what? After eating, we happen to be Grand America. We're on a roller coaster.
Oh my god.
Kind of going back and forth.
That just looks like pee, seriously.
Now,
It looks like fresh.
what do you notice is starting to happen to the food that's in there?
It's turning into lemonade.
Is it starting to break down more and more?
It looks like
Yes. So, yes. Step one, you chew your food with the mouth that has saliva. After that, it goes down your esophagus. It ends up in your stomach with
stomach acid.
stomach acid. What happens in the stomach? It breaks down and decomposes. Nice job, Melina.
Ready or not, here comes science. They might be giants, here comes science.